All right, y'all, we back, man. Water God TV, y'all know how we do. So look, we got Young Thug trial. We all know that Young Thug's defense team was trying to get Miss Love, the prosecutor, disqualified. Okay, and seems like the same strategy that Trump is taking with Miss Fannie Willis. But it just seemed like something about these judges in Fulton County. They gotta be corrupt. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think, but in my opinion, it's like, what's really going on, man? What is really going on? So check this out. I want y'all to check out. I'm gonna bring y'all some highlights of the Young Thug trial today, and let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Cause to me, it just look a little suspect. But let's check it out.
Someone is on the test to prove that up, which there's not.
There is. She can.
Yes.
By telling the jurors, Your Honor, there is
And so
there is no one who can testify to that, whatever the exact words are. That is testifying in front of the jury. Number two is the exchange between Miss Love and Miss Bennett concerning what I believe to be text messages, understanding what the court said is under seal, which I never saw, but the way that the question is framed is, did Miss Bennett send communication? Do you have that, Mr. Kokomo? Otherwise, I'm going to continue. Do you have it right now?
yes.
So they actually gonna play what she said. Y'all check this out.
Yes, I sent that to Mr. Hamilton.
And did you send a communication to anyone in the district attorney's office stating you did not care what the judge said, no one could make you testify, and did you give specific, explicit instructions as to what to tell the judge to do? Objection,
No.
I will the objection.
Did you tell anyone in the district attorney's office that the judge could kiss your ass?
No. I told Mr. Hamilton to have the judge to call me so I could tell him I'm being harassed. That's exactly what I said.
Your permission to treat the witness pursuant to Brown?
I'll allow.
So, Your Honor, where I heard the initial part of the question, send communication to the attorney's office with an explicit whatever message, whatever the words are. So, and target that. To answer your question directly, so those are 2 points that I'd like only Ms. Love can answer. Then Ms. Love talked about on redirect, which is witness cross-examination. Talked about meeting with Ms. Bennett on the bench outside of the courtroom with people nearby. That's what, that's how it came out. Ms. Bennett never agreed that there were people nearby. That was Ms. Love saying that. And then it became just communication of what was said there, and that Ms. Love somehow made Ms. Bennett feel so uncomfortable Ms. Bennett wanted to harm herself. So you have that series of questions on the courtroom bench. In addition to that, Ms. Love said, isn't it true that I communicated with you via telephone at various times? This is during the, I'm not sure which day, but I believe it's the second day on resurrect. And then Ms. Love said, isn't it true that I called you to check on you, on how you were doing? These are quotes from the video. I'm not saying from the court. Isn't it true that I told you I wanted you to speak with our victim witness advocate at this office? Isn't it true I asked you about Jeffrey Williams while we were in the Wendy's parking lot? Wendy's parking lot had Investigator Randolph with them. I have no idea what Investigator Randolph heard or notes he took, etc. Isn't it true that I asked you whether Mr. Anderson said Mike Anderson and Jeffrey Williams were friends before Anderson in 2013? Isn't it true you never once said that Anderson did not occur? Isn't it true I came outside, sat down on the bench next to you? Isn't it true I asked you how you're doing? Isn't it true you told me you were beginning to feel like you wanted to harm yourself again? Isn't it true I asked you what caused you to feel this way? Isn't it true you told me you miss love? You are the reason I'm starting to feel this way. Isn't it true that I then left your presence? Isn't it true that never once did you tell anyone in the district attorney's office that this incident where you alleged that young thug, that Thug DK and Thug's brother robbed you did not occur? That includes Miss Love as a witness, which is saying anyone in the district attorney's office. Isn't it true the only thing we told you had to do was appear? And I can't understand it. Something about a subpoena. Isn't it true that on May 13, 2013, I had never spoken with you in my life? Did I ask you about Donovan Thomas when we met? And I believe it's at the Wendy's, Your Honor, so Investigator Randolph would be around that area. I have no idea what he heard. Do you remember tearing up when I asked you about Donovan Thomas? So did we talk about him getting killed when you and I met? Did you indicate that it was messed up what happened to him? Nobody did this. Ms. Love injected herself into the proceedings. There's not a waiver here. She decided to do it on her own. We don't have to sit here and stop her from becoming a witness.
Did you object at the times that she said all these?
There's no objection.
By any of you? No. But don't you have to object, preserve the, or let the court know at that point in time? That's one of the issues that the state's raised, is that you all failed to timely object.
The state is wrong. The state is wrong.
Respectfully, because this is not on an appeal where I didn't ask for her to become a witness. The case that the state cites is the contemporaneous objection rule when you want to stop the question. Ms. Love decided voluntarily and freely to interject herself in the proceedings. There's no objection.
But no, you still have to
becoming a witness. No,
I disagree with you. You still have to object as soon as you realize that there's an issue, that to preserve the issue so that the appellate court doesn't kind of tell you waiver, right?
but what's the issue?
The issue is what you just told me,
No, the
that
issue-
she's injecting herself as a witness.
And that's okay.
I mean, that's what your allegation is.
That's okay though.
Okay, but that kind of at least preserves the issue for the court to consider then and make a ruling on it.
The court is considering now, did Ms. Love become a witness in the case?
All right, then the other thing is we haven't completed the examination of Ms. Bennett. So all the conversations, and this is why I asked you to kind of limit as to the conversations that you believe Ms. Love had, and there's no other third party, because you can certainly examine the witness about those particular statements that were allegedly made, or the third party can be examined at some point.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry. So that's why I asked you. I'm more concerned about those conversations that you claim where it was just Miss Love and the witness, and she is purportedly, as you said, interjected herself into the matter.
So I gave you two pristine examples that cannot go without the jurors understanding it. The first one is, did you send, this is Ms. Love's words, did you send a communication to anyone in district attorney's office stating you did not care what the judge said, no one could make you testify, and did you give explicit instructions as to what to tell the judge to do? That is a question. The answer is no. The answer is no. Ms. Bennett said no. So there's nobody else in this planet that I can go to ask, why did Ms. Love say that? In addition, saying to the Honorable Keith Adams' question, there's no witness who's going to come in and testify to that. There's no witness on the witness list. Miss Love, that's Miss Love's statement in front of the jury. She has no right. That is a witness.
But what about the when the case law indicates, and you all know this, that statements of counsel are not to be considered as evidence.
But that you cannot do that. When Miss Love, that's not an objection. That is a statement to influence the jury. There is no witness.
I think a few of you have done that during this trial. And
we see,
that is just something that it's a practice that is not permitted. It's really not condoned at all, but that you're really not supposed to.
We see that the judge and the prosecutors work together. You know, we understand that now. Just giving y'all the highlights of this. They did throw out the possibility of disqualifying the prosecutor. So she will be lead on the case, Miss Love. But we understand, man, in Fulton County, there's something going on, man. You know, they're keeping these prosecutors, district attorneys on the case, no matter all the foul behavior that the county has been known for doing. It's like they don't even care about that. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Miss Love will be on the case. They just trying to make it tougher for Young Thug, but I still think he got a good chance with the jury because they seeing a lot of unorganized, you know, not professional behavior that's done on the state side. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at Envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us. And this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur. We found hardness. And we solved this problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.